Okay, so I am peer reviewing Cole's pictures. The first question is, does the artist generally understand the requirements of the project? I definitely think yes. Cole has 108 pictures, so 100 was great. He didn't shoot on campus. You can see like he kind of walked around, went around town some, shot in various locations. Definitely public places. We get a little bit of a seeing of that. He met the black and white criteria as well. One requirement I don't think he fully understood or accomplished was the aspect of having people in his photos. I don't really see any photos that have people in them or people as the main focus. The next question is, how effectively has the artist used the elements and principles of design and photography to compose the images? I really enjoy the contrasts. For example, this is so dark, but the no parking is so light, and then this part is so light, the sidewalk. So that was really nice. And then I think he did a really nice job with getting interesting lines like we see here and here, and then they go straight across too. Also on things like this, we get some really solid lines as well, even though there's a lot going on. How has the artist effectively captured a sense of the place in which they're shooting, and what's the story about the place the artist is trying to tell? Up here, I definitely feel like I'm kind of getting a story of, oh, like he's in the car, probably, and then he gets out and he's walking around. Up here some, and I'm leaning more towards he's going maybe on a shopping trip, and we're getting a view of like his walk there. Are there particular images within the portfolio that stand out as the best, and why? I think, where is it? This is definitely one of my favorites because of the contrast. The parking line's so vibrant, even though it's in black and white, when the pavement's pretty dark, and I think the line right here is just really neat. I really like this photo in particular. And then another one I really enjoyed was this one, just because of the contrasts again. And then my last one that I really enjoyed was this one, because it's kind of like blurry up here, but we still get such a clear picture down here. I think that was a really cool thing to do. Are there particular images within the portfolio that stand out as weak or needing improvement? I think there are a few, but not a ton. For example, this one, there's not much here besides some cars, and like the contrast is nice, but I feel like it could be improved a little bit. Same with this one, again with like the darks and lights, nice contrast, but other than that, it's pretty plain. And then what things could the artist do to improve the images? Overall, I think Cole did a really great job with the black and white aspect, but I think considering it was street photography, I didn't really get to see a lot of people, and I feel like a big point in the project was to capture people. So besides that, I think he did a great job.